Equations of straight lines. Gradient or slope refers to the steepness of the line relative to the horizontal. Consider the following lines. We have line AB, line CD, line EF, inclined on a horizontal line PQ. The lines AB, CD, and EF vary in steepness relative to the horizontal line PQ. The gradient measure of the three lines is used to describe the difference in their steepness in terms of change in the vertical axis and the horizontal axis. Given a straight line AB on a Cartesian plane XY as illustrated in the figure below. So we have a Cartesian plane XY, have the x-axis, and we have the y-axis. So on the Cartesian plane, we have the line AB as indicated, as illustrated. So the gradient of line AB is defined as change in y over change in x. In other words, gradient is equal to the change in vertical axis divided by change in horizontal axis. Which we symbolize as delta y over delta x, where delta is a Greek letter standing for change in. So in our example, alongside, considering line AB, the x value changes from x1 to x2. Similarly, along the y-axis, the y value changes from y1 to y2. And therefore, the gradient of AB is equal to change in y, which is y2 minus y1 over change in x, which is equal to x2 minus x1. And this one is equal to y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. Note that the coordinate of point A is x1, y1, and the coordinate of B is x2, y2. So given a specific example that line AB is such that A is 1, 2 and B is 5, 6 as illustrated below, find the gradient of AB. So from definition above, A has coordinates 1, 2 and B has coordinates 5, 6. And therefore, gradient of AB is equal to substituting for x1 and x2 in the formula above, 6 minus 2 over 5 minus 1. And we have said this is also equal to 2 minus 6 over 1 minus 5. And this gives us the gradient of AB to be equal to negative 4 over negative 4, and that is equal to 1. It's equal to 1.